I feel like it's my obligation to help out sports card collectors and baseball historical fans to kind of point out flaws in their worship of Mickey Mantle. Mantle's when you go to a sports card show, the Mickey Mantle cards are always usually the biggest attraction. A lot of people just collect Mickey Mantle for whatever reason, and not fully clear on what the attraction is. It's apparently his looks, and he played in New York and he got the headlines, but all you gotta do is look at his stats and just realize that his career average is the same as Jose Vidro. Jose Vidro is not even ever remotely considered a great player. Mickey Mantle's greatest seasons, his 100 RBI seasons, he only had 4 of those, and he didn't even ever have 2 of those in a row. Jimmy Fox, for example, is one of the all-time greats. He had 13 100 RBI seasons in a row. Mantle couldn't even do it in 2 years in a row. So just, never had any period of consistency or any period of dominance. He had, a couple good years, obviously. Won 3 MVPs, but that's mostly because he played for the Yankees and got the spotlight. He was a .257 career hitter in the postseason. That is not good. It's not horrible, but it's definitely not good. It's not elite. There's a lot of players you can look at that did way better in the playoffs. His hitters, players that hit well over 300 in their career in the postseason. And just in general, Mantle was just extremely overrated. He wasn't super fast. I mean, he didn't steal a lot of bases. He was often injured. He was a drunk. He just didn't get it done when it counted. He won some home run titles, and he won 1 RBI title. I think one batting title, but with the 4 home run titles. But overall, just 536 homers was pretty, obviously very elite for the time. But now that's not really that big a deal. As many players have hit 600. Well, not many players, but several players have hit 600, like Ken Griffey and Jim Thome, and Albert Pujols hit 700. So that's really, the 500 homers has been diminished. He only had 2,415 career hits, which puts him nowhere near the top. Not even remote. 3,000 hits is kind of a elite level, but he didn't get even to 2,500. So, just overall, Mickey Mantle was a good player, but he wasn't elite. Shouldn't be the kind of guy that you'd seek if you were collecting sports cards. I mean, he's a good player. Was one of the elites of his era, but really not over or historical. He shouldn't be regarded as one of the greatest players of all time, because he couldn't even. He couldn't hit better than Jose Vidro, and he couldn't drive in 100 runs twice in a row, 2 years in a row. So pretty mediocre.